Now, let me explain. I love this film. I've seen a lot of people shit on this film when Predators was coming around the corner, and a lot of interviews were surfacing up on YouTube, and like saying like Predator 2, blah 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 blah, talking shit about it. I'm like, fuck you, with a rusted spoon up your ass, you cocksucker. This is a great film. I love this film. It's so much funner than the other film. The other film was, I don't know, it's just, it didn't didn't have the quirky attitude as this one. This one has a more of a lighthearted feel, and it has a gang war in it, and that's awesome. And this is the only film. This is the only film that you will see Danny Glover acting out of his like character range. Not saying talent range, I mean character range that he's usually typecast for. Like in Murtaugh in fucking Lethal Weapon, he's always by the book, old school character, you know, a level-headed, passive type guy. In here, he plays the fucking loose cannon, disobeys orders, doesn't take shit from anybody, badass. Like, he does even better than fucking Mel Gibson as Riggs. Riggs never fought a fucking alien. This guy did. Never fought a fucking alien that... Oh, this film's so awesome. It's such a, it's a faster pace. It gets to it, you know, it gets faster. It does have a scene with explosions, but it does something different with it, with a really cool kind of car scene. And it has Danny Glover, Bill Paxton, and Gary Busey. Come on. Just a great cast of characters in here. And I know it does embellish in the year 1997, but it's actually, the film was placed in 1990, so what the fuck. Not that far different from the 90s anyway. The 90s were still shit. Except for Pokemon, and that's about it. Anyway, but, it's such better, and it's such a different feel to it, you know, instead of just, quote-unquote, movie Bob said, sending it to L.A. It's a great film. It embellishes more, it gives more into the, Yahuja or Hish culture. It's Yahuja. That's how you pronounce it. That's their name, their culture, their people. At the end, it has a better fight with Arnold. How Arnold beat the last Predator, he got some sticks and fire and covered him up in mud, and he dropped a log on it. That's how he beat it. In this film, Danny Glover fucking fisticuffs, goes one-on-one, unleashes a whole clip of like fucking a shotgun into him, and just like, and they have a far more fulfilling fight that goes all around L.A. and it's so more action-packed, faster pace. It's a good dumb action film, you know. You don't have to think, you just have to get that adrenaline going, you know. And it's dumb, but it's not severely insultingly retarded like any other sequels that have to do with giant aliens. Except this alien's reptilian, and the ones I'm talking about are Cybertronian. Anyway, it's a great sequel. I don't know why people shit on this film. It's a great film. It's fun. Good characters. It's faster paced. It really does. This is probably up there. I love this film far more than Predator 1. Predator 1, I think it just gets it there because it was the first film. You know, kind of people say Alien was good, but Aliens was better. That's how it is for me. With Predator. Predator was good. Predator 2 is better. That's my personal opinion. It's not fact. You know, I'm just in the minority here. I just love this film so much better than the first one. Great scenes, great action. It has that fast pace, you know. I'm snapping my fingers, you know, being a fucking dumb fuck. But anyway, it's just, it gets that adrenaline pumping in it so much. And it's Danny Glover! You know, he's doing something different. It's like the reason why you watch Batman Forever, you see Tommy Lee Jones act totally out of character. You know, he's laughing and acting crazy instead of like the straight man he usually is. You know, such a great film. I love this film. Yeah. If I have any complaints, No, not really. It's just, the shit about the alien technology I think is fantastic, but the Yuja or the City Hunter, this one's called. Last film he's called the Jungle Hunter. This is about the fan base. This is just me learning now because I just fucking browsed the Predator wiki, Alien vs Predator wiki. And they kind of give him nicknames, which I kind of like, City Hunter, he's cool, and kind of like the idea of this predator going to the city. It's different. It's a different type of jungle. I think that was a tagline, And it's a concrete jungle, storybooks, I think. Not storybooks. It's fucking redundant. The comic books and the video game. I gotta get my hands on that video game. Yeah. Anyway, my friend Nick's a big fucking Alien Predator fan. Every time we go on a road trip, he brings like a whole fucking trade, whole stack of comics, a whole run of Predator, different ones, and it's just like he really got me back into it. So yeah, check this film out. Good film. Doesn't matter what any other so-called Predator snob thinks. Fuck them with a chainsaw on fire, infected with AIDS. Yeah, subtle.